Yo, what's up everyone, it's your boy Man, back with another video. Today's a special video. We have the team of the year, man. Finally, the nominees have been released. Your boy got a call from EA. They say, look, man, we need you to make your lineup. So thank you for EA for sponsoring this video, guys. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. NHL 23 right now is on sale. If you guys don't have the game, you guys need the game, man. Check out the first link down below in the description and go ahead and call up yourself some NHL 23. Team of the Year, you guys know, it's my favorite event in Hockey Ultimate Team. I love Team of the Year a lot. Yeah, so Team of the Year is around the corner, guys. We got it. You know, it's coming very soon. In fact, this Friday. Yes, you heard me, man. This Friday, January 6th, 2023. Guys, I can't even believe it's 2023. It has not processed my mind yet. This Friday, we have the first week of the Team of the Year event. And then next Friday, January 13th, we have week 2 of Team of the Year. This is a 2-week event, guys. And again, I know some of you guys may not know Team of the Year and what type of event this is. So I'm going to kind of break it down for you guys. So it's, in my opinion, I think it's the best event in the game. It's the most hyped event in the game. Like, having a Team of the Year card is a must. Like, you need to have a Team of the Year card. You know, having a Team of the Year card is a must. Like, these cards are pretty much like 99 guarantees. Now, not all of them are going to be 99. Pretty much, if you get a Team of the Year, it's pretty good chance you're going to get a 99 overall card. So let's say I have like a 91 overall Team of the Year card, and let's say I have a 91 Team of the Year. Which player should I go with? A Patrick Kane, Team of the Year Patrick Kane. I just said a random player, and I build this 91. I basically have, you know, if I build this 91, it's gonna cost me a little bit of coins and a little bit. It's gonna cost me a little bit to make them, but I basically have like a little bit of insurance. Any card, it will, like the Team of the Year Patrick Kane 91 will match any other card that comes out. So let's say in like 2 weeks, Patrick Kane gets like a Team of the Week card that's a 92. My Team of the Year card will match the highest overall card. That's just a W event. It's kind of like the fantasy hockey cards, but like instead of your fantasy hockey player scoring a goal, it's like any upgrade. So it could be a prime time, a Team of the Year. I think it could be even an MSP. Any upgrade, it will match the highest overall rated player, which again is a big W. It's again pretty significant event. I think it's an event that a lot of people save up for. Like last year, if I remember last year, we had like McDavid, we had Hedman. Those cards were demons. I think we had like just some insane Team of the Year cards. It's just the best event, and it was a little bit tough for me to make my picks. Now my picks, you guys are probably wondering, yo Pata, how did you pick these players? I'm gonna keep the stack with you guys. For me, it's how well you did the entire year. I'm talking about last season plus the playoffs plus a little bit of this year. I want to see how many points you scoring. You know, and you know, let's see how you did in the playoffs. So we're gonna go right in this video, guys. Again, drop a like, subscribe. Let's go for again. You know, I'm gonna put like this. Just subscribe, man. Subscribe if you hype for Team of the Year. And again, shout out to EA for sponsoring this video. Let's go into my picks, man. All right, guys. My first pick, again, this is a little bit tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I have a list right here in front of me. My first pick, I'm gonna go with Austin Matthews. Now I know a lot of you guys might be like, yo, Austin Matthews did not have, you know, a good playoffs. He lost in the first round. I think Austin Matthews is a top 5 player in this league. He's fire. He had a great season last year, put up a lot of goals. I mean, I thought in the playoffs he was pretty good too. Like, I don't think it's his fault they lost. In my opinion, I think Austin Matthews had a pretty damn good playoff run. I like him as a player. I do think last year he had a good playoff run. He's scoring goals. He's got that swagger to his game. I like Matthews. I think he's my first option for Team of the Year. I think looking at all the fours this year, it was tough because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm kind of trying to also go with, like, which players are, like, the best, right? And I really wanted to have McKinnon on this list because, like, he won the Stanley Cup, but I decided, you know what, I don't know if I want to go with Nathan McKinnon. Cale Makar really just took over that team, in my opinion. I think Makar was their best player. I look at a guy like Matthews, put up the stats. He's gonna be my first guy. And next up, guys, for my next Team of the Year for fours, the good thing about this is, like, it doesn't have to be position locked. Like in recent years, I'm pretty sure, like, previous years, it's like you gotta have a left winger, then you gotta have one center, one right wing, and like I didn't like that format because I feel like the best players in hockey are the centers. Next up on my list is going to be Leon Draisaitl. Now, again, another obvious pick. I think Leon Draisaitl, again, top 5 player in this league when he's healthy. He's very good. Him and Connor McDavid have been carrying the Edmonton Oilers. Like, bro, he is very good. And I used to be a guy, I think he's had a really good season. He had a very good playoff last year. I'm pretty sure he played the playoffs, like, not even 100%. And then, again, number 1 on my list, again, Connor McDavid. Like, bro, he's already at 72 points this year as I'm recording this right now. 123 points last year. Put up crazy playoff numbers. Went to the conference final. He's the best player in the world. Connor, like, if anyone has an issue with McDavid having a Team of the Year, like, McDavid should be on everyone's Team of the Year list. Now, after McDavid, you guys can kind of start to pick your own, but for me, I went with Matthews and Leon Draisaitl. Now, again, I wanted to have Nathan McKinnon on this list, but I low-key said, you know what, man, I'm going to give the edge to guys like Draisaitl and Matthews. I think Matthews kind of gets a little bit hated on, man. A lot of you guys be over-hating on Austin Matthews, and it's kind of like, bro, come on, man. Now, for defense, again, this is all men's. I am going to be building a week 2 women's team in a minute. This is all men's. This is for the men's team of the year. Now, from my list, I have Cale Makar from my first D-man. He's had a crazy year. I mean, he's won the, just again, crazy year. He's got the Norris Trophy. Not the Norris Trophy last year, but like Conn Smythe winner. Had an incredible playoff run. In my opinion, I think he's the best defenseman in the league, the best defenseman in the game. He deserves a team of the year card. He had a great year last year. And with him, I have Roman Josi. Again, it was between Josi and Hedman. I love Victor Hedman. I'm a big fan of Hedman, especially like last year. I had his team of the year card last year, but I'm like, you know what, man? I gotta let my bias go. Roman Josi had a great year last year, and I think 96 points if I'm not mistaken. Hasn't had the best start to the year this year, but like again, I feel like he just had a really good year last year. Again, I liked his numbers. It was between him and Victor Hedman. I'm gonna just give the edge to Josi. I feel like Hedman already had one last year, so I'm gonna let that slide and give one to Roman Josi. So those are my 2 defensemen. And for the goaltenders, this was difficult. I had 2 options, really. It was between... I really wanted Vasilevsky. I thought Vasilevsky, to me, is one of the best goalies in the world. It was between Vasilevsky and Shishorkin. I can barely pronounce his name. That's why, like, I am very bad at pronouncing European names. I'm sorry, man. I can barely speak English, man. I mean, look at me. But, like, yeah, on the serious... I think I gotta be serious, man. This is a sponsored video. I'm not trying to piss no one off. But, yeah, I think Shishorkin is my pick for Team of the Year over Vasilevsky just because the Vezina. Also, just carrying the New York Rangers last year. I think he was a big reason they made the playoffs. Again, and I know Panarin did pretty good. Zibanejad, all them boys did good. But again, Shishorkin I thought was the best goalie in 2022. I guess you can make a little bit of a case for Vasilevsky. That's going to wrap up my week 1 men's Team of the Year lineup. We've got, at front, we've got, again, Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl with Cale Makar and Josi, and then Igor Shishorkin in goaltender, and I definitely pronounced that name wrong, and I'm very sorry. For my first card for the women's team of the year, I got Poulin. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name wrong. It's a French name. Again, I don't follow women's hockey too much if I'm going to keep it stacked with you guys, so this list for women's may not be the best. I'm kind of going off, like, who's popping off with the numbers and stuff like that, and who I kind of know. I do know that Poulin has had a very good year and she's had a really good year. I mean, she's popped off. Like, I'm looking at the numbers right now. I do know her name. Like, I watch women's hockey when it's international. Like, I'll watch international, like Olympics and stuff like that, and I think she got Canada gold medal. So hey, I'm not complaining, right? So I'm gonna say she gonna get a team of the year just for getting us a gold medal. I'm Canadian, I'm biased, I don't care, man. She's number 1 on my list. My next card on this list is going to be again Sarah Fillier. Again, sorry if I mispronounced them names wrong, but again, she's had a great season, great year. I remember her. She was popping. I think I don't know. She's a new player though. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't remember her from the old Olympics. Again, she's a very fire player. I mess with her a lot, man. Third one, bro. I will low key tweak it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I wanted to get the third forward. I don't know if this is a good option, but I'm gonna go with Hillary Knight. She's gonna be my 3rd team of the year card. You guys probably like, yo, Pata, what are you doing? Again, the reason why I'm picking Hillary Knight, bro, I'm just going off memory. I think she's fly. I like her style of hockey. I think she's a very influential player. She's pretty popular. Again, this is gonna be a little bit this is a little bit of like a pick that I'm just saying. This might not be perfect, but hey, I don't think she's bad. Again, I tried looking at like everyone's stats. Her stats aren't bad. Like Amanda Kessel, she's pretty fire too, right? All right, for defense, man, I got Megan Keller. She's gonna be my first D-man on this list. It's hard for me to make a woman's a proper accurate women's team of the year, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really pay attention to it like that. Like I only watch women's when it's the Olympics, so it's very difficult for me to make this list, but I'm kind of doing it off like who I remember, also looking at the stats, kind of a mix of everything, right? So she's gonna be my first defenseman on my list. All right, my next D-man on this list, man, I'm gonna feel so bad. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Her name is Jenny Hirosuke, I think. She's Finnish, 35 years old. I just have her. I try pronouncing it, man. This is like the 16th take. I give up, okay? But I think she's gonna be my second option for the women's team of the year on defense. And then for my goaltender options, this is a big one. Again, I don't know how to say her name. I'm gonna try my best. All right, guys, I'm gonna try my best. And Renia These Beans. Again, I'm very sorry if I butchered the name, but I have like the picture up for you guys. That is my women's team of the year for week 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you guys did, drop that like button, subscribe, guys. I'm very excited for team of the year. I need to know, are you guys excited for Team of the Year, man? Let me know in the comment section below what your picks are for your nominees for Team of the Year. You know, who do you guys want for men's, for women's? Maybe someone can help me out for women's. Like, again, I'm not too educated, but those are my picks. I'm gonna be honest, I do like my picks. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at I was pretty nervous to pick the women's Team of the Year nominees for me. I was like, yo, I don't know, man, I'm not sure. But looking at my picks, I like my options. I think I have two very good D-men, and I have a really good goalie. I got Poulin. She's a demon. She's crazy. Like, I think she's the best women's hockey player, right? I got Hillary Knight. I got a good team, right? I got some good players on my thing. I got Megan Keller on defense. But, guys, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Again, Team of the Year. First week of men's Team of the Year will be coming out this Friday, January 6th. The next one will come out next week. If you guys have any questions about Team of the Year, drop a comment, and I'd love to answer them. And again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Again, hope you guys are having a very happy, blessed new year.